New year, new me. Does anybody actually say that unironically? Probably, but I've never heard it. Hey everybody, welcome to Now Z Here, the first episode of 2017. Happy New Year! Now, of course, as the old year was coming to a close, there was a lot of talk about changes that we want to make in the new year and what we want to look forward to in 2017. But there was an especially strong, potent feeling to it this time around because of what a garbage year that we pretty much all agreed 2016 was. And I say that even knowing that a lot of good stuff even happened in my own personal life. And there are a lot of people for whom 2016 was a truly, truly terrible year in terms of their personal lives. But particularly in general as a culture, we watched these cultural icons one after the other leave us. At the same time, we had a curtain pulled back on the political nature of our society that we didn't even realize was there hiding anything. A lot of people ended 2016 scared and sad and pretty much agreeing that it had been a terrible year in general. Now, of course, at the end of the year, you're always going to have the naysayers. These are the people who will sardonically toss in that new year, new me quote, and like to so helpfully remind you that your resolutions are garbage and you're just going to be the same piece of shit you were the year previously. Those kinds of people are always there trying to take the wind out of everybody's sails or rain on their parade. But because there was a lot of mourning going on during 2016 in general and a lot of celebration going on when it was about to end, that same group of people found themselves with a whole new argument to make, which was to remind all of us that 2017 is probably going to be just as bad. Because, you know, celebrities always die and politics is always terrible. And so, here, in the new year, here's the same old me trying to find the middle ground and the compromise between the two extremes. Here's what I have to say to basically everybody. Time, as we understand it, is a human construct. Years are meaningless in the grand scheme of the universe. However, ritual and a sense of new beginnings are so important. It's not even necessarily that someone is gonna be an entirely new person or that things are going to be super great and awesome from now on. It's the concept of a cycle starting over. It's a construct, yes, that allows us to leave some things behind, to give ourselves a sense of closure and moving forward. I know I always start out the new year with this oomph, with this fresh drive to pursue my goals. And what, I'm supposed to be ashamed that I'm getting that sense of drive from something that humans invented to keep track of time? Like I'm just some pawn of the time system? No. Because that shame would help nothing. You gotta take that drive from anywhere you can. Sometimes it does come from within, yes, but why not take advantage of every opportunity? Remember, change is slow. Decide on your target and set goalposts. Every day you spend working towards your goal is one more than you would have if you hadn't made the conscious choice to keep going. And as far as all the terrible general things that happened in 2016, we can box them up, but make it a clear box. And don't just tuck it away in a corner. Because things are still going on. We can wrap it up, we can contain it, and we can do that without forgetting it. So that's my thoughts on this new year. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to see what's coming up next. Also, take a moment to check out my Patreon. There is a link in the description below. My name is Ronan, this is Wadsworth, and this has been Now Z Here. Always be changing.